Madison! Madison! Maddie! Victor Strand might be calling for Madison, but nobody is calling to see Fear the Walking Dead. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment. The final season of Fear the Walking Dead is already underway. They split it into 2 parts. There's a 12-season episode, I believe. We've already seen the first 6 episodes, and they are gearing up to release the second 6 episodes in the fall of 2023 after the Daryl Dixon series concludes for season 1, and this will be a teaser, a sneak peek, so to speak, for the second half of Fear the Walking Dead. However, bit of a news flash here, bit of a spoiler from me, because I've not seen past Fear the Walking Dead season 2. I've seen the season 2 finale. I have not seen past that. Now, obviously, I might know of a couple of things that happen, I might know of a couple of deaths, a couple of appearances, but for the most part, I don't know shit after season 2 of Fear the Walking Dead. So, I mean, you could argue this is a spoiler. However, obviously, I've already heard that Kim Dickens is coming back as Madison, and we have Coleman Domingo, who's still on the show, as Victor Strand. And, I mean, just look at the way Victor Strand is dressed here. This is not some tough guy. Victor Strand in like the first season of the show was my favourite character. Now, in the first season, he looked like a tough guy. He was a businessman. He was important. He had a lot of money. He was masculine. He dressed well. He just looked like a badass. You know, he was strong. He was argumentative. He was strong-willed. You know, he wouldn't just sit down and let people walk over him. However, in season 2, the news comes out that he's gay, and his character just completely changes. They start having him act more feminine. He begins to develop this little romance, not like romantically, but like Madison's is like girlfriend, so to speak. Madison's is like best friend. They're little girlies. They want girl time, girl nights in. He starts dressing weird. There's one time where he gets like a small stabbing. It's like a tiny wound, and he's not even bleeding out, and he's like crying for Madison to help him. The guy just turns into a bitch, man. They completely butchered this guy. Like, if he had to be gay, if The Walking Dead has to be woke, and Victor has to be gay, I mean, so be it. Victor Strand can be gay, but why did they have to change his character? Why did his whole personality, why did his demeanour, why did his traits all change just because he takes it up the ass? I mean, it makes no sense to me. But, I mean, look at the way the guy used to dress in suits. Now he's wearing like a stupid little shirt and I don't know, a beige kind of, I don't even know what you would call that, some sort of waistcoat. Anyway, enough about Strand. Let's have a look here at this teaser, and we'll break it down, and yeah, we'll discuss what's happening in the world of Fear the Walking Dead.
Say something, Victor. What are you doing here? And why was he calling you Anton? And why are you speaking German? Victor, answer me.
Alright, so Madison is confronting Victor. Apparently, he's been getting called Anton. Apparently, he's also been speaking in German to some guy, so I guess we'll have to see what's happening here. Now, like I said, I haven't watched it since season 2. Did Victor change his name to Anton? I do not know. Did Victor learn German? I do not know. But what I will say is, he did seem intelligent. He seemed to know a lot. He seemed very educated in the first couple of seasons. I wouldn't be surprised if he knew multiple languages anyway. So I think that is possible that he already knew German and that it's nothing new. But Madison appears to think there's something going on here. And it's just another character I've never liked. Kim Dickens, I mean, she's got that resting bitch face. I think she struggles to show emotions. I don't think she's a good actress whatsoever. And I know she's been in Fear the Walking Dead as a main character, a lead character. I know she was in Sons of Anarchy, but for me, I have just never enjoyed Kim Dickens as an actress. I've never found her in anything that I thought was interesting. I've never found her interesting, but we'll continue on.
thought I'd lost you.
Alright, so there you go. They have a hug, they embrace. She thought she'd lost him. I mean, again, just look at Victor. Look at the fucking hairstyle. This is not the same Victor Strand that we had in season 1. He's crying. I mean, what did they do to this character? Seriously, why did they decide to ruin Victor so bad? I mean, would it have been horrible to have a strong, male, masculine character? Would that have been the end of the world for this show? Like, why were they so hell-bent on just pussifying this guy and turning him into a little feminine bitch? I just don't get it.
What's going on, Victor?
Anton? Anton? Is everything okay, Anton?
His name's not Anton. It's Victor Strand. Tell them.
Alright, so we've got 2 new guys who've just walked in. One looks to be a little bit older, the other one looks to be a wee bit younger. Are they in a relationship with Anton, Victor? I don't know. There's a German flag on the door. We seem to have a world map as well. I mean, what is this? Is this some sort of geography school or house or some German household? Is Victor pretending to be someone important? Is he pretending to be someone he's not? Who the heck is Anton?
My name is Anton. I've never heard of Victor Strand. You must be mistaken.
He's not telling the truth about who he is.
So you don't know this woman?
I've never seen her before in my life.
What are you talking about?
There's
Alright, so she says that he's lying. He says he's never seen her before, he's no idea who this woman is. And Madison protests that he's lying. Like, why is she doing this? Like, what? Is it not obvious that there could be a logical reason why he's lying? Maybe he's lying to maybe help him or to help Madison. Doesn't she think for a second that by spoiling his identity and giving away that he's not Anton, why wouldn't Madison realise that she could be putting him in a world of shit? I just don't get it. It seems dumb. It seems very dumb. Why not in front of these 2 guys just play along with the fact that this Victor guy is called Anton? I don't get it. But anyway, Madison falls to the floor. Looks like she needs oxygen. Now, these guys are going to get her oxygen, so they can't be bad guys. I mean, they look like they're willing to help, so I'm just not too sure what is happening here with Victor and Anton and whatnot.
Sauerstofftank. Zum Tauglich jetzt. Hilfe mit dem Sauerstofftank. Anton! Anton!
And that is it, guys. Madison's on the floor. They're calling for Anton. Is Anton...
Energy save.
Is Anton... I don't know. What is Anton? We've got an ad here. Let's get rid of that. But yeah, what is Anton? Is Anton a doctor now? Is Victor Strand the medical guy? Can he fix people? Can he save people? Why the hell is he pretending not to know who Madison is? I mean, who are these new German guys? Actually, I don't have a clue what is happening. But Fear the Walking Dead does return on Sunday, October 22nd. So it's going to be strange that we're actually going straight from the Daryl Dixon spin-off, and then the week after that, the very next Sunday, that is when we get the penultimate, the final second half of the season for Fear the Walking Dead. This teaser here this episode sneak peek was released at Comic-Con in the past couple of days. So yeah, we'll see what happens. As for us though, we're not going to skip into the final season. We're going to review season 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we'll get on to 8. Might take us a while, but we're not on the last season, so it would be impossible for us just to skip on to. We're going to have to take our time, and eventually we will get there. Anyway, guys, that's it. Been Fog Entertainment. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one, and until then, peace.